Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly with the Golden Rule Trades. The morning method does not trade on Fed day, but I did want to show you some of the patterns. Every once in a while, you will catch a Fed day that just hits the patterns really well, and today happened to be one of those days. So I wanted to point them out for you again, but I do not want to encourage you to trade today because it's usually something that's not tradable and it'll just chew up your account. So we had this set up pre-market, but it did fire off, and then you could have scalped this from here to here and gotten about 5 points on the open. And then it turned around, and we were able to capture a pretty good move. We would have been able to capture a pretty good move to the upside. I did play this just because small size and just wanted to do this on an evaluation account that I didn't mind if I blew up. And so you can see we got our confirmations here. So we would have entered here and then exited along through here when we hit this here. I also did on my own. I drew this back a little bit and took off my profits on the spike up here because I wanted, as it spiked up, I wanted to give them my contracts. So that's not an unusual play for me to do that. So then we can see that we had a follow-on buy signal. We could see the pullback here, but it did not even flip the parsar. So with this, we used this as the bottom. I used the most conservative entry here because we were getting later in the day and because it's Fed day. So I drew my target line here, or my breakout line here. And then as you can see, we actually did make it all the way up to the target level. And we would have been able to, let's see, we would have had our confirmation on this candle here. So we would have entered back in here and rode this to here as another 12 points that we would have been able to capture. Again, I do not recommend trading today, but those were the patterns that set up. And as you can see, I'm still in this one as it's finishing up. We hit the high, we flipped our parsar, and we had our breakout, and hopefully it will come down here and flip this. If not, I'm actually trailing this one, trailing it off the parsar, just because, again, it's not a morning method trade, and I have been impressed with how these have been working out, but I don't want to push my luck. This would make the 1, 2, 3, fourth trade of the day, and that's usually has less and less likelihood of following through as the day goes. So I hope that you stay safe out there and good luck trading.